The 7-seater Tiguan Allspace is about 30 centimeters longer than the regular Tiguan, although you wouldn't know it from the front seats. That's because the cars are identical until you get past the middle row. Up front, it's easy to get comfortable because both the front seats and the steering wheel offer a wide range of adjustment. It's a similar story in the middle row, where there's loads of headroom, acres of knee room, and enough space under the front seat so you can slide your feet underneath them to really stretch out. Elbow room becomes a bit of an issue with 3 adults in the middle row at once, but the squidgy middle seat is comfortable enough to sit on. The news isn't so good though once you've squeezed into the 3rd row. Knee and headroom are so tight that it's only really suitable for small kids. Adults won't really like it at all. A Skoda Kodiaq seems a bit more roomy in the rearmost row, but if you need a true 7-seater, the Kia Sorento has the measure of both. Mind you, fitting a child seat into the Tiguan Allspace is easy. Its big, wide-opening rear doors and the space behind the front seats make it easy to lift the seat into place, and the ISOFIX points are clearly marked and easy to lock onto. It's also reassuring to know that the Tiguan Allspace has a 5-star Euro NCAP safety rating and comes with auto emergency braking as standard. The car also has a 700-litre boot with the 5 seats in place, which sits it squarely in the middle of its main rivals, the Kia Sorento and the Skoda Kodiaq. The Allspace's boot is pretty well designed. It's wide and square, with space for the parcel shelf underneath the false floor. The only problem is that there's a bit of a raised section in the boot, which does hamper the practicality a little bit. With 5 seats in place, there's room for 4 suitcases and 2 soft bags underneath the load cover, although you'll only be able to fit a pushchair with a couple of soft bags if all 7 seats are in use. However, this is also the case with the Skoda Kodiaq or Kia Sorento. And anyway, the Tiguan Allspace scores well for in-car storage too, thanks to huge door bins, a handy shelf which has space for a smartphone and a couple of USB ports, plus there's lots of other little cubbies dotted about the place, including one under the driver's seat. Overall then, the Tiguan Allspace is a very practical car, but the tight 3rd row of seats means that there isn't much point in choosing it over the normal 5-seater Tiguan. Really, if you want a 7-seater SUV, there are better choices out there. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and share it. Click on our logo to subscribe to this channel, on the video window for more content, and on the deals box to go to carwow.com to see how much you can save on a new car.